And if I last belt boxing down at the GBM promotion, joined by headliner Shakiel Thompson. How are you, mate?
Nah, I'm all good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, really, really good. What a promotion this is, mate.
Nah, it's incredible. The work what Izzy's putting in, the work that GBM are putting in to put these huge shows on in Sheffield is crazy. And they're up there with all the big shows.
The difference as well in what GBM did a year ago to where they are now, it's light years. I thought the production couldn't get any better. But what they've shown today on that press conference was fantastic.
Literally, what they're doing is crazy. They've got Adam Smith on board now, who I call is the voice of boxing, really. The voice of British boxing. I used to look up to him with Sky Sports. Yeah, I just can't wait to put on a show. And it's a pleasure to be fighting on GBM.
Shaq, you're 11-0. Izzy touched on it when he spoke to you on stage. Do you feel a little bit like you've been a forgotten man in the division up until this point?
Yeah, 100%. I've been pushed to one side. I'm kind of that guy who you could say who needs him. I'm awkward, I'm strong, I'm powerful, I can fight on the back foot and the front foot. I've been pushed to one side, but Izzy's really took me up. He's promoting me really well, and I can't wait to grab the opportunities that Izzy's putting in front of me with both hands.
No nonsense on the stage, I noticed. You were straight to the point. You weren't letting him get away with anything on there.
No, straight to the point. It's straight business, and like I say, I put hard work in. So Saturday night it will all show, and I'll reap the rewards and get them 2 belts.
I'm sure you're a student of the game. I'm sure you've looked at what Vladimir Georgiev brings. Anything to worry about?
No, there's nothing to worry about. Obviously, I don't overlook anyone. But I believe in myself. I know the work that I've put in training. So, yeah, we're just ready for it.
Shaq, assuming that you get the job done on Saturday night and get those 2 belts, IBF European and WBO Global, that puts you in the top 15 ranking. Gives you a lot of opportunities, right?
Yeah, definitely. There's no assuming. It's happening. It puts me in the top 15, and there's huge fights to be made after it, and I'm all for it.
Pretty good division in the UK, domestic, but putting you in the top 15, doesn't that put you above a lot of those guys that are currently fighting around that British level?
Yeah, definitely. It puts me in a really good position. Brad Pauls was saying something the other day on Twitter saying that would be an amazing fight. Let's get an all-action British fight on live on GBM. Why not?
Given that it puts you in that top 15, would you, if given the opportunity, would you fight for that British title?
Yeah, I'll fight for it whenever. I'll fight for it tomorrow.
That's the talk I expect from you, mate. There's some fantastic talent in the division. You've seen the 5v5 over in Saudi that's been put on there. Hamza Shiraz is a big name. They're pushing him on that promotion. Would you take that fight if it was given?
Of course, I'll take that fight. I'll fight anyone in the British middleweight division. I'm a fighter that believes in myself. I believe in my ability, and I believe that there's no fighter in Britain, in the world, that can beat me.
Okay, once this fight's over on Saturday, how quickly do you think you're going to get back out? Have you and Izzy spoke about this?
Yeah, we spoke about it. And one thing when I signed with Izzy is I want to be active. There's been a few points in my career where I've not been active due to whatever reason. And I said I want activity. Izzy's promised me that. So expect me to be out again very soon after this.
Is it more important to get maybe 4 or 5 fights this year under your belt rather than chase any other belts or any massive fights? Is it more important to get a few more fights under your belt and then set yourself up for 2025?
To be honest, whatever way my team decide to go down, all I know is I want plenty of fights, and if they come with belts, then they come with belts even better.
Shaq, I really, really appreciate your time. Thanks for talking to Last Bell Boxing. I'm coming down to the weigh-in tomorrow, which I'm assuming, after seeing that today, is going to be a little bit tasty. And I'll be there on fight night as well. Good luck, pal.
Thank you very much for having me, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, mate.